Okay, so if you're dealing with that daily grind, you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
That stiff neck, all that tension from just hours and hours on a computer.
Or just looking down at your phone all day. It builds up.
It really does. You see these ads for a quick fix, that sort of one-click posture cure, and it's just so tempting.
Absolutely. And that desire for fast relief is exactly what makes devices like the FisioRest Artuvate so appealing. It's sold on a site called artuvate.co.
Right. And this thing, it's a memory foam pillow that promises a lot. We're talking heat, gentle traction, massage, all supposed to ease tension and, fix your posture fast.
In short daily sessions, yeah, the claims are big.
So our mission in this deep dive is pretty simple.
Right.
We're going to hold those promises up against what independent sources are saying, just to help you manage your expectations.
All right, so let's get into it. The first order of business always is just, is it real?
Does even exist?
Exactly. And independent checks, like from Trust Spotlight, they do confirm the brand profile is claimed, the product actually ships.
Okay, so it's not one of those nothing ever arrives situations. That's a good start.
A very good start. And there's some genuinely positive feedback out there.
Oh, yeah. What are people liking?
People consistently praise the heat function. It's soothing. And they say the basic foam support does feel comfortable reporting genuinely lighter neck tension when they're just lying on it.
So for basic comfort, it gets a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But what about those core mechanics they advertise?
The traction and massage.
Yeah.
This is where we see a major discrepancy. The traction is, well, it's minimal. It's basically just the passive stretch you get from the foam's curve when you lie back.
So it's not actively pulling or anything.
Not at all. And the massage feature is just a basic vibration. It's not deep tissue, not therapeutic manipulation. It's a comfort aid, but those active claims are pretty weak.
Okay, so it ships, and people seem to like the comfort aspect. But hold on. If this thing is some unique, super effective tool, why am I seeing it on, like, Lazada and Amazon?
Under very similar names, too.
Right, from all these different sellers.
And that is the critical piece of insight for you. It strongly suggests this is a mass-manufactured template. It's not a unique, patented, medical-grade innovation.
It's an accessible consumer gadget.
Exactly. And that mass production raises some serious questions about quality control and consistency.
But wait, wouldn't a high volume mean they've kind of perfected the design?
Yeah.
Why does mass-produced automatically mean it can't live up to the clinical claims?
Because structural improvements, and these are their words, restoring your natural neck curve, fixing forward head posture, that requires a level of precision that, frankly, generic manufacturing often struggles to maintain.
I see. So that's where the marketing and the reality really split.
Radically. Reviewers get disappointed because the device just doesn't have the specificity to deliver those huge structural changes. I mean, experts agree that kind of correction requires sustained, long-term physical therapy.
Not a single foam device you use at home.
Exactly.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? The FisioRest Artuvate, it's a real product. It can be a reliable comfort aid for, say, mild muscle fatigue.
If you're going in expecting some soothing pressure and gentle heat, you might find it helpful.
But that's the key, isn't it? Managing expectations.
That's the whole thing. The way we synthesize the findings is this. You just shouldn't treat it as a clinical solution. The main risk isn't that you've wasted your money.
It's that you've wasted your time.
Right. You might delay seeking truly effective long-term clinical care because you're relying on a comfort tool to fix what is actually a chronic structural problem.
And that really leads us with a final question for you to think about. When we spend our money, our resources, on a quick fix that doesn't get to the root of the issue, is the real cost the money we spent?
Or is it the time we lost by ignoring the actual consistent effort that's required for long-term structural health?